Let's wait for the game to load. Let's keep the volume a bit low real quick. Hello, my lovely Arona. And there's my lovely Ina. Hello, everyone that's watching the current stream right now. My voice is not fine. Well, should I get to it now? Nah, you know what? Let's wait for a few more people to join. Before I actually start talking what I want to talk about. Really took me very long to come up with this idea. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here real quick before I actually start talking about why this stream has 3 question marks and why in the Discord server I did live stream ping and I only had 3 question marks. For now, talking, I might as well not say anything for a while. After all, there isn't nothing to talk about if there's barely any here in the first place. Very obvious. Like, it's a very obvious thing. Let's wait until at least 5 people here. Shouldn't take that long. Am I right? Although I am kidding, it's gonna take very long. Should I get talking about it? Let's wait for 3 more people to go on to join stream. Hello. Now we just need 2 more people to get on stream before I actually start talking about what I want to talk about. But yeah, for now, enjoy the Blue Archive gameplay. Wow. We wait for people. Because all we're missing is just 3 more people. Well, that's a good thing to hear. Glad to see you playing the game. Man, there's so many things. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this look? This is way okay, I refuse to believe I'm this lucky. What the fuck? What is this luck? Excuse me? Excuse me, what the fuck is this luck? Yeah, what's your question? All questions are smart questions. So don't worry about it. You can ask me any question. Oh. It's actually from this mode. It's a spoiler though. It's from this mode down here. Final restriction. More or less, it lets you, it gives you a, it does this. Yeah, it does this. Yeah, that's the boss for now, for today. And then it ends at, and then it ends 22 days. In 22 days, it goes bye-bye. Hello. We just need a few more people to join in. Like, one more person. And then I'll actually, like, start talking about what I want to talk about. But until we get the last person, we're gonna be just... So how's everyone doing in terms of game progress, I guess? How are y'all all right? Are y'all prepared for the festive banners? Oh my god, can I stop pressing that? Like, are y'all ready for the Rio and Seiya festive banner? I'm broke. Rip. Honestly, rip. Get my lips. Now where's... I need Hoshino and Shiroko, so you just gotta go bye-bye. I wish for Seiya. I wish for both. I wish for all three of them. I wish for Rio, Neru, and more. I can claim Hoshino now. Well, you look at that, I can get Hoshino now. There you go, we got Hoshino unlocked now. Damn, she really is tired. What the fuck? Hoshino lock in. 1 million credits! 1 million credits! What the fuck? $1 million credits, yes. Oh my god, these shits are so fucking expensive. No wonder why they say... No wonder why they say only upgrade the things you need. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Instead of John Wick Hoshino. The bro said did bro just say John Wick Hoshino? This motherfucker did not just say John Wick Hoshino. Yeah, that is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my whole YouTube career. That is the funniest shit I've ever seen. My whole career on Blue Archive. That is by far that is the funniest fucking thing I've ever read. Bro said John Wick Hoshino. God, I can't take this shit seriously. John Wick Hoshino. God damn it, man. Man, you're killing me here, man. Dude, you're killing me. Bro, you're killing me here. What the fuck? Bro said John Wick Hoshino. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna start talking about what I wanted to talk about. Oh my god, no. That was an accident. So, yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about, Darkness Live right now. Well, good morning to you then. How was your sleep, I guess? You worry me. Mole is like my sleep paralysis demon. Damn. Actually, not. Mole is not my sleep paralysis demon. More like, where is she? More, you're my sleep paralysis demon. You're the. I see you in the corner of my eye every day. What? Our sleep paralysis demon. Every Blue Archive main sleep paralysis demon. I should really get more pirate scenes. Yeah, that should do. Yeah, that's definitely gonna do. Thank you. Gomen Yuka. Gomen. Just Gomen. Gomen Yuka. Gomen. Gomen. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Gomen Yuka. Gomen. Gomen. Gomen Yuka. Just Gomen. That's all I can say. As Noah will always say, you can never escape the Yuka can never escape her NTR. The Yuka NTR is real. Gomen Yuka. And yeah, that's. Yo. Oh, yo, Ropan! Ropan is here. Ropan is here. Holy shit. Hi, man. It's been long since you have appeared in the last live streams. How's your break been? How's your YouTube break been? Because I know you've been on break with YouTube, but I have been checking your community posts every once in a while. Ropan, keep up the community post, bro. It's entertaining. Because it's the only thing I can watch until there's a new Depression Archive video. It's the only thing I can check from your channel. It's for new community post. Please, bro. Please, for the love of God, Ropan. Fucking upload. Upload, please. That's not a break, that's school. Yeah. Never mind. Now I see yeah, never mind. School can be a real bitch, huh? School's a real bitch. Also, that is also the same reason why I'm unable to live stream every single day like I used to do. Cause school got in the way. Oh yeah, just before. Oh yeah, since you're here, Ropan, I actually just got Hoshino like right now. Just like a few minutes ago. Look, I just finished grinding for her. Where? Am I blind? Did I pass her? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Yeah, look, I just got Hoshino right now. Because most of her things aren't even built yet. There you go. Oh yeah, Ropan, about something, what was I gonna say again? Fuck. I remember I was just gonna ask you something, True. Honestly, I don't hate school, but I do at the same time. You know, it's kind of crazy how this all comes all around. In the morning, I don't want to go to school. The moment I get out of school, I wish to have school again. I don't know the logic on that. We still have him. We still have his card. Our poor self that ended up dying. You will be missed, bro. You cooked very hard. Thank you for taking care of Shiroko Terror. But yeah, so far about as I was saying, since we have the amount of viewers, Darkness Archive. I was actually thinking about introducing the mob chants, or the mob members from each school. But now the real question is, who would y'all like to actually see next episode? That's the real question. Like, what mob chant should appear? What mob character should appear in Darkness Archive, episode 4? Because I realized I've been dragging the release date way too long now. It's been over 2 months when I said it was gonna last only 1 month. So yeah, that's the only thing I have. No, that's the only thing I really have to ask y'all. Should I introduce the mob chants from each school? Alright, we're back to reading. What are you doing here with me? Ah, Yakuri. Secure the clubs that specializes in humanities to find you. And now my search is complete. And I never expected that you'd be in the inner discipline club. You next to join us on a job basis, that you could experiment the inner discipline club's activities. I want a very motivational student get the bread. So what? Who should it be? Who should it be? I'll gladly do it for you. Very motivational student. Who should it be? And who should we kill off too? Cause I don't mind killing off a few kids. Hifumi? Oh, okay, so who shall we kill off then? Since Hina's already gonna get... Hina technically is still alive, but it was a part of the dream. And since everyone wants... Since the vote already happened where people want me to wake up, there's gonna be there will be an alternate ending of what would have happened if we never woke up. Okay, just to tell y'all this, that prophetic dream, all of that, what y'all just saw with the prophetic dream on episode 3. You know, when Hina dies. You know what? Yeah, no, sure. We're gonna kill Asuna then. Asuna, I'm so sorry, but she's got. All right then, I know who we're gonna kill. We're gonna kill the whole 3 members of the Makeup Work Club. Hanako, Koharu, and Hifumi is gonna be the only one left of the whole Makeup Work Club. That's a good way. That's a good way to break her. That's a good way to break her. Have Hifumi. And then for Millennium, why don't we kill, you know what, let's see, who should we kill off? You know what, yeah, no, should we do a volume F moment to Hifumi? Where, you know, they go on a mission, Koharu dies, Hanako dies, Suna dies, and then Hifumi is the only one left, you know, kind of like a Shiroko moment for Hifumi. What do you think, Ropan? What do you like that? That's why I'm seeing our activity now. I got no idea. You must be. Nah. So, did I overdo it with the amount of students to kill? Damn, let me see. Who should I kill off next? Oh, I know. Oh, wait, now I got an idea. How about we just, make Gamertro, torture actually, no, that's way too much. Because Gamertro's already fucking destroyed the moment the virus was created. Let me see. My dumbass is, struggling to come up with a way to, Oh, now I know. Why don't we make Trinity go become a place of nothing but pure hell? So let's see. The Justice Task Force struggles with something. Koharu takes over because the other three aren't showing. Because Asumi and I forgot the other two's names aren't showing up. They all eventually ended up. She always. Hey, but you know what? Wait, no. Nah, in this one, and motivational student. Actually, now that I think about it, he for me is not motivational. Let me see. Who's a more motivational student? Who would fall under the description of motivational? Huh. That's something earlier if I had realized it too. Oh, I know the perfect person. We're gonna kill off Rio. Oh yeah, no, Rio's gonna get killed. We's killing off Rio. We are killing off Rio and then kill off and then okay, let me not kill off so many characters on one episode. That would kind of drag them. That would kind of kill the whole purpose of the series to start off slow. No, we're just gonna make the virus start in Trinity. Yeah, we're gonna make the virus start in Trinity. That's a lot better. Sorry, I would have said something earlier if I had realized you two knew each other, but perhaps I should have guessed from that. Oh yeah, it's exactly the same. It a part of the equivalent too. Well yes, but I wasn't trying to hide it or anything like that. I understand you're just trying to reclaim your youth. For you, huh? Hold on, you curious. How do you know about? You told me, and besides, I was looking for you at your home first. You were gone, but I found a note reading I'm off to reclaim my youth. So, Sensei and I made our way through all the clubs you must have visited. Club activities can definitely be called youth activities. I meant all these club members who welcomed you into the club and were touched by your pure heart. You were also touched. I'm glad you're on a quest for your bittersweet youth. But we have to discuss. Hold on, you don't need to embarrass me. Quit it with all these youth this, youth that, please. I wrote that note in the heat of the moment. People say their student life can end before you know it, so I've been trying to focus on as many club activities as possible. People say that? No, wait, why should I be embarrassed of my dreams? You're right, Kiri. I came to the interdisciplinary club to find my youth. All that time spent running over club activities like an old maid, sweet on my brow and frown on my face. I'm taking my youth back. So, yeah, I don't know why you chased me down, but I really decided to set aside my Hayori and join the interdisciplinary club. So, whatever it is, no matter how much it hurts, you should head back. What kind of youth activities does the interdisciplinary club partake in? Are you even listening to me? I just want to know, what have you been up to? My youth activities are, she doesn't even know what the fuck she's doing. I have joined the interdisciplinary club in order to become a common Controversial lady who battler who has mastered beauty sleep. Huh? Eh? Yeah. So that was your goal. So, do you want to be a calm and controversial lady or a master of beauty sleep? Both. Either. It doesn't matter. Whichever way I choose, it's you. Oh my. Do you think it's strange? It's amazing. You always run straight towards your goal without a moment's hesitation. It's what I admire about you, Rin. Oh, really? That is kind of you could know about this? I'm sure she would cheer you on with all her strength. No way, I could just see her smirking at me. Mysteriously, if I tried, she's the person. If I tried, she's the person I want to tell the least. Damn, does she really hate? Do you really hate her that much? More importantly, Yukiri, it's my turn to ask the question. Why were you looking for me? Don't play hard of hearing. You know what I asked. Our club has been disbanded. Our activities are suspended. You should be getting ready to join the festival as a normal student. Never! I mean, of course I have a reason for seeking you out. I don't have anything to hide after all. Hi, Kara, I'm here because I require your aid. With you as my witness, I invoke the Hakiakaran succession contest. What? Why bring up a succession contest all of a sudden? I mean, everything we learn about the Yin and Yang Club and Yukiri repeated her declaration. It was right. These are truly traveled to the Great Snowfall. So our path forward is clear. We have to fix everything and return the Akiyako to the way it was before. I shall defeat Naxxon in a succession contest, and then I shall assume the presidency. Let's return together. We can find and reunite the Akiyako, and please witness my succession contest. Who are you? You're still... Yes. You're still going on about all this nonsense? What? Yukiri, the Akiyako has already been disbanded. Hey, treat its personally her authority as the operations. Ah, the Akiyako disbanded will end. It's a complicated story, Mimori. She would never. Rain, the order to disband must be mistaken. There's no mistake. When President can disappear, well, none of us were shook. We knew something like that might happen. The President isn't a missing person, and I wish you could have known her better, but we all assumed that she might vanish at any time. It's hard to explain. But then, Izu, who should have taken the reins as the new president, abandoned us without a second thought. She left to find the president. It was already over for the Akiyako, and we were already dead. We just hadn't stopped moving. That can't be true. The Akiyako still lives. You proved it just now. You still stopped the moon for causing chaos. What is that? It's not the duty of the Akiyako. I didn't do that for the Akiyako, and I did it to reclaim the years I stupidly sacrificed for it. They were an obstacle to my reclaimed youth. I stopped them for myself. Yo, what? But, well, the Hakiyako's peace will... You really don't know anything, do you? What do you mean? You're Shell Sensei, right? Do you remember, Sensei, when the sky turned red? Hakiyako was consumed by chaos. Monsters rampaged through the seats, and the students cried out desperately for someone to save them, for the Akiyako went to save them. But without the president and vice president, we ran around like headless chickens. Me, you, and you too, we scrambled to resolve the solution to the best of our abilities, but we barely helped anyone on our own. And you know what happened as a result? What happened? Nothing at all. You could stop living in the dream you saw it as well as I did. People could solve their problems without the Yakiako Rin. Yakiako would be just fine without us. It took the Yakiako Rin's absence to provide whenever necessary. Even if the president and vice president never return, no one is going to suffer because the Yakiako Rin isn't allowed. Nobody needs us. Our club for things we did. In the end, we were only a club that wasted people's time and caused them pain. It's right that we disappeared. But, Rin, you admired Sutsu. You loved Yakiako Rin. I know you did. Your Empress is an phenomenal heart. She's quite inspiring to a wavering spirit like mine. We are much to Rain. You think so as well, don't you? Definitely. What have you telling us to see that you think Rain is more impressive? What? No, Hey, don't tease her, because you want to embarrass me. Some things are too much to hear, you know. It's weird to hear heartfelt praise from someone so refined. Wait, what the fuck? You were always there for us. You kept our spirits up on long patrols and you always had our backs. I was proud of you. I still was proud of you. Who cares? That didn't keep her from abandoning us. You can't change the past, even beyond the fact that it won't come back. She already... Even though she tried to return it, you still... Return. But... I know it has been a long time, but still, if we gather everyone again, if we met soon, if I win the succession contest, if we do that, everything can go back to how it was. We'll all be together again. Back to how it was. Yukari, you've always been like this. If you think something is right, you charge forward full time. You always acted like anything was possible if you really put your heart into it. I admired you. I admired that about you. But that's why I know that my words are nowhere near enough to get you to back down. You're not the type to be convinced until something is proven by action. So I'll convince you with my strength here and now. Here I come. Oh my god, they're really gonna fight now? Y'all gonna fight right now? What the fuck? Bruh, they're really gonna fight, huh? Guess Shio Sensei gets no break again. Great to know. Time to break off a stupid fight. A fight that should have never taken place in the first place, bruh. Who's gonna win? Wait, you're gonna lose, bro. This shit's one-sided. Holy shit. Oh yeah, no, you lost. Yeah, she lost. To 53 seconds. Oh yeah, no, she lost. Are you okay, Kari? Force lose real. Nah, I know, right? I'm sorry, you get it now. It won't go back. Yakiako Rin, we can never go back to how things were. But don't misunderstand me either, Yukari. You've always been different from us. You've always had a life outside the Yakiako Rin waiting for you. Yukari, you have somewhere to go back to. Rain, Yukari came all this way for your help. No, any more would be... This is enough. Ihari, let me give you one last piece of advice as your senior. Stop wasting your time. Go be young. Find something that makes you happy and let go and let the past go. Your life is too valuable to waste it trying to rescape a club that's already gone. Don't come asking me about succession contest again. Ray, hold on. What should we do? Sensei, we'll take our leave first. Yes, everyone, please take care of. Yukari didn't move a muscle until long after Rain and the interdisciplinary club had disappeared into the distance. Nigga, what? Bro, did that just what? Bro, what? What? Huh? Wait, what? Did that just say blushing cheeks or blushing cakes? Oh, that's okay. Blushing cheeks. I complete that said blushing cheeks. I was about to say. Wait. I thought that said blushing cakes. I thought that said blush. Oh. Yukari, you look a little out of it. Want to take a break? I'm out of it. I was thinking about everything that happened today. Even in the Hakiakarin, Reinos always possess an exemplary sense of duty. So when Ray said that the Hakiakarin was gone and would never come back, well, I was a little taken aback. Yeah. Wait, don't slap yourself. Enough of these distant thoughts. I heard the Hakiakarin's elite. I will not succumb to despair. I'm certain Reina was venting her anger because she is still in shock from the club closing. But as an elite, I must prepare for what lies ahead and not dwell on the past. Sure, my plan is its aid may have failed, but the Hakiakarin has other officers we can enlist. Here, she was the Hakiakarin's officer, right? Yes, he is a cold thinker. Once she hears no reason for holding a second class, so she'll be glad to help. And you and Ray have been friends since childhood. She'll definitely help us convince her. Yes, it's a little but this is truly a perfect plan. So Jeremy Sensei, can I count on your continued assistance? Yep, I promised after all. Yes. Then without further ado, my lady, I've come to escort you home. It seemed like you were occupied on business for the duration of the day, so I waited until now to present myself. The hour is late, it's time for you to return, but I still have something I must do. It's so late an hour. Is it something related to the individual standing next to you? Or you have accompanied the young mistress since this morning? If you approach her with sinister intention, then Miss Doyle, will not stand idle. I'm Shell's sensei. The notorious sensei of Shell. Ooh. Yes, that's correct, so please don't misunderstand. Sensei was just trying to help with my unreasonable demands for my request. You say my name, I understand. I apologize if that's caused any offense. No, more importantly, my lady, the sun has set. We still have something. My lady, please do not be stubborn. I can meet you tomorrow instead of thank you for all this. My lady, you cannot still I see, this is advice. I promise to keep fighting another day. Yes, I understand. Then until tomorrow. Very well then. This morning, Aya called me and I met Carly. So much has happened since then. It feels like a distant memory. Who cares? That doesn't keep her from abandoning us. Words hurt Carly deeply. I will say just one thing before we My lady is quite busy with her many responsibilities. I would be grateful if you encourage her to return more quickly to me. We'll take our leave. I wondered, through the academy, deep in thought as I contemplated the tangled web I found myself in. This way. What's all the commotion? The festival's supposed to start soon. We can't keep having these delays. The plus, when you're not picking a fight with someone in the Western District. Again? Why are they set on ruining the festival for everyone? Who are they fighting now? They're sitting on the Yakuza, I think. I heard it was someone in the higher. Huh? About time, we've been looking for you all day. Thought I found you earlier, but there's no way we're letting you escape this time. Wow. That's... What a fucking coincidence, huh? What an actual fucking coincidence. Am I right, chat? What a fucking coincidence. What a fucking wacky coincidence, huh? What an interesting fucking coincidence. What an absolute fucking coincidence. What type of fucking plot armor do we have? Hey, right, we are sensei. We have plot armor. Now surrender. I'll surround her so she can't get away. I know things went poorly when we fought the other girl earlier, but this time it's a sure thing. There's no fucking way she's eating. I respect that you escaped us last time, but you got no chance now. Not when we brought the full power of them down on you. Look how scared she is, boss. She's just standing there eating, too terrified for work. Ha, can you blame her? Numbers like ours are enough to make anyone nervous. After you finish eating, kind of looking for you, I'm feeling generous. I'll give you a chance to start traveling. If you apologize right now for everyone's here, we might go easy on. Wow, she took more out of her bag and started eating again. How dare you? I thought these insults are too much to bear. No, just seriously, I'm no longer really happy. I just happen to be walking around Hakiato to enjoy the festival. Yes, an everyday student on Hakiato. Well, perhaps a slightly mystical one, and one who is really quite few, that's all I am. You're saying some shameless things with a really insane looking face. I'm done wasting time on your nonsense. Everyone chart. Wait! Boss? Hey, you can't just shoot someone. Where's your sense of style? Like, everyone attack! Oh my fucking god. Great, yep, no, because wherever we go, there's always a fight, huh? Some random bullshit like a fucking fight, huh? Go ahead. Get numbers. Overwhelm her with our numbers. She should be fine. She'll walk it off. If this battle commences with waves upon waves of attackers taken out by certain shots. Normal day in America be like, got her. What? On your right. Got you now. Everyone aim for her right side. She doesn't react as fast when we attack from her right. Weak spots. Make way for the rocket barrage. Hey, I can't see anything. This fight is turning ugly. We should retreat before they damage the district. Who are you? Shush! Wait a moment. Shut up, we gotta, I said if I speak, we go. If we gotta run, we gotta run. If we gotta retreat, we gotta retreat. I'm go. Surely that's far enough. Who are you? That Sensei of Shale? To me, if I'm danger by Shale is... No, I was in no need of your assistance. I thank you, but I have the situation under control. Your right hand, have you been injured? So you also soothe my vulnerability towards attacks. I think it's so obvious that you're going to answer it. Yes, well... I'm sorry, I asked, Pac-West questions. What business does this Sensei of Shale have at our academy? You were invited to come to Akiako, and you stumbled across that battle on the way back. I've seen students wearing that outfit before. Yes, but how were the Akiako one? So you remember the Akiako one? Now that I think about it, Sensei. Yes. I suppose you're right. I'm definitely a member of the Akiako one. And what is left of one anyway. Well, perhaps I should not name myself after I leave. I heard that a lot of students left after the order to break down with the knife. Declaration is the first and the Yakuyaku ones already. No, I should have expected as much. What choice does I have of the way to return to the... My apologies, since I have been somewhere at odds since the happening of this time. I wish to catch my breath, you might say, and witness the festival. I thank you again for the assistance, but now, go ahead back then since it's late. What? You would accompany me back, why? Then, well, I would be much obligated. For a time, footsteps could be heard as we walked alongside each other. You said you were invited to take care of some business for Akiako, and you were already aware of the declaration of dissolution. Then, regarding the Akiako-ren, do you perhaps... Do I know the latest news about the Akiako-ren? Yes, it has been some time since I departed. You must say that I'm curious. I would like to know more about the other members of the Yakuya-ren if I could. Since Yakuri hasn't asked me to keep anything a secret, I gave her a general description of what had occurred with the other Yakuya-ren students. As the session contest then, and since there have been aware the solution has degraded so far as to how could it fall apart so? No, that is not a question I have to ask right now. The club cannot continue in its current state, at least I'm sure that's what Yukuri feels. That's right, This is far enough. You have my character first lady, Sensei of Shale. Then, Do you have no plans of returning to Yakakoen? Nothing ever sudden, soon at the moment of departure, trusting that your opponent's heart has been softened by the good will that has been shown. Asking the question now, whatever refusal to answer would be the most weird. Plus, has more coming than expected, Sensei. But yes, it has become clear to me that going back would be a terrible mistake, because I no longer remember. Yes, I tried to return something important and the others will never forgive me for it. I fear that my heart is neither shameless enough nor strong enough to endure that pain again. I have no right. I'm not fair, after all. I have already inflicted enough disappointment on the others. That is the reason I can never go back. Whoa! Farewell, Sensei. I suppose it's a difficult subject for members of the Yakuyaku. Wait, what the fuck did that just flash? Next time I hope I can ask her for her name at least. And just like that, the hours trickled through our fingers and the shadows darkened deeper into the night. Wait, lies? Wait, wait, so you're telling me she was lying the whole time? Wait, so that would mean... Wait, lies? Honestly, I feel like Blue Archive takes place in America. Let's be here. When is there a never average America day for Blue Archive? It's like wherever you go, there's always gonna be someone trying to kill each other. It's just kind of normal to happen in Blue and Kibotos. But the thing is, they're not regular humans, so a bullet doesn't instantly kill them, that's why. But the difference is that one bullet, it means our fucking death. Wait, wait. No, not you guys, who would this give? Bruh. Thank you. ここは、お仕事を始める時間です。ジェレミー先生。The next day. Sensei. Good morning. Good morning, Kirby. Are you feeling better? You refer to my mental or physical state? Whatever it may be, I'm a fresh subject. We have much more pressing matters to address, however. We're going to work with you, and she will be our witness for my Hakuoka succession contest. We have everything we need to begin our new era. Epic Heights, the great land of Epic, and everything. Yo, good work. Can you agree to that easily? The hallmark of a true educator. You know all the right questions to ask. After all, you must understand your opponent before you engage. That's how it's a square relationship. It's not as more logical and sensible as the person I've ever met. There was one time. Okay, you know better. Yes. I've already told you, you're allowed one ice cream a day. As I remember, however, rules are rules, and good rules exist for good reason. Excessive sweets before bed is detrimental for your teeth and your health. Furthermore, are you brushing your teeth after meals properly? Of course I am. Naturally would never dream of skipping on brushing my teeth and using mouthwash as a substitute. No, ma'am. That said, I'll have to be inspecting your teeth after your meals starting now. What? That's a perfect illustration of sincerity. With such understanding character, she'll undoubtedly lead us to a happy end. Yeah, you do have a lot of faith in her. Every moment that passes is another wasted. Let's go. I'll let myself in. What, Sensei? Shizuko, I mean. Fancy running into you here. It's me, I've missed you dearly. It's been quite some time. I'm glad your Jesus hasn't I'm walking in my shadows today to see you today at this moment. Perhaps there are higher forces showing their head. You need to wait your turn. My turn. What brings you here? Let me explain. On behalf of the entire student body, I'd like to announce the arrival of the Hakugo Lantern Festival. You already knew. Oh, thank you, Sensei. You've been working really hard. Hearing your words of encouragement makes me really... Ick, stop distracting me. Sensei, I don't have time to be picking my food and giggle. Okay, step one. Okay. Make her and ask her to conduct the festival. One of the oldest and most respected families. That's no way of putting it. And so naturally it was the he finally got constructed the festival's ritual was until about 20 years ago. It's recorded as something wrong with ceremony the festival hasn't been held since, which brings us back to our original purpose. One of the current kind of rivalry for the festival. Obviously the person in some person she wasn't really never attack. So that's why you came to this you have to make your own luck sometimes. I heard that Keiko was a member of the Yakuza, so I came straight here. Would you like to respond? I had no idea it was you. It's great to finally meet you. Great, that means you're already up to speed. Well, you work together with the festival department, please. I will. I truly wish I could be of assistance, but I must decline festival department president. She's... Huh? Why? Why? Did I do something to offend you? No, it's simply... My place is with the Yakuza. I just wanted to come here because this is where I belong. What is this? I plan to declare a secession contest against it. Rumors are spreading left and right, and people are losing faith in the Yakuza. I plan on trying to see situation with succession contest. Which brings us to recent tweets. I came to play your assistant to you. You said us leaders to the succession contest, please. If you're put mood once the declaration of dissolution was released. That's a searching contest wasn't in my conclusion, I'll admit, although perhaps I should have expected it. Yes, I can see how you decided upon this strategy. I trust that you understand if that is your course of action. No. I did not think that was where this was going. Huh? No, I don't understand. You have always protected the Yakuyakuran's ideals with your heart and soul. I truly believe that of all people, you would agree, support you. Allow me to explain. You are delusional, arrogant. I'm disappointed. I've gathered and analyzed all present information, like his disappearance and subsequent of reappearance, and even if you're meeting the Yin and Yang Club, their hopes have no place in reality. Yuzu will never return to the Yakuyakuran again. She already bid her farewells. She came back to the Yakuyakuran one time last time to re-announce the presidency that Ayumi had passed down to her. Oh. That was what Rinyu meant. You met her? I can't believe she would resign. Would she? Rinyu was too soft to relay the news. Do not expect such conditions from me. I would not lie for your feelings. She does serve with us. She is not of the Yakuyakuran. But even so, I want. Fine, allow me to entertain the possibility of this succession contest. Your plan to defeat him used to become the rightful president and restore the Hakuyakuran. Your ambition saw no bounds, and I commend you for that. But there is a flawless you attempted to grandly reveal to you. One that I will now spill out. Listen carefully, Kiriko. You could never be. There is no strategy in this world capable of achieving that end. The limits of your capability and give up. No, absolutely not. I shall not give up. Kari will defeat her. I am Hakuyakuran's elite, aren't I? Well then, how do you plan on besting her when you cannot even defeat me? Defeat means nothing if the soul remains strong. So be it. I'll demonstrate my strength to you here and now. I request a sparring match against you if I emerge victorious. No. If you're going to prove yourself, do it properly. Challenge me to a succession Oh shit! What? Do you fight for ideals you can't uphold? Strength is justice. This is what we believe a Hakuyaku Council. You want me to bend my knee, force my will, win the succession contest, and I'll be your witness. This isn't the type of conflict resolution I was expecting. So, Sensei, maybe I'll just come back another time? You can't turn back now. I declare a succession contest against a operations officer. Oh, nah. Wait. What the fuck? Yo, don't just hit us with a fucking turn. What the fuck is this turn? Oh, that's crazy. Why do I always end up in this type of situation? I accept it. Jeremy Sensei of Shio will serve as witness to this contest for the seat of operation officers tradition states the necessary for 2 witnesses. However, given the circumstances, we acknowledge a special agreement between the 2 parties. As members of the Yakuyakuran you could participate in this contest with only 1 witness. Do you agree with these statements? Yes, I have prepared my heart. Then let us begin. So let me guess. It's gonna be a forced lose, right? I'm guessing it's a forced lose, right? It's gonna be a forced lose. Why do you have so many? You barely have bullets. What the fuck happened? Yo, do that shit to me. Son of a bitch, it is a forced lose. 50,000 damage is crazy. 50,000 damage. Shit, really? I fucking knew it was gonna be a forced lose. God dang it. Does the... You failed me! You failed me miserably! Can you stand? I'm fine. Is this really necessary? You're going way too far. No, I'm not. This is what Hakiyakuren's succession process is. Face the gravity of your reality. The issue isn't acquiring a witness for your succession contest. No, this isn't summerable wall you cannot pass. Reality will not bend to mere feelings. Your dreams are an impossibility. All I wish was for us to return to normal, to be Hakiyakuren once again. Go back to what? Your feeling is insulting. You still lead the Hakiyakuren? How? You can't even defeat me. This childish behavior will cease immediately. Because, is that truly your desire to go back? We all know that to not be true. What you should do is go home, lady. Your playtime is over. You don't mean that. If you believe that, answer me this, Shales Sensei. Did the lady tell you everything before requesting your aid? The duties that come with being of the family are heavy and impossible. Yet she continues to flaunt her responsibility to instead play house with the Hakiyakuren. Has she told you anything of the life you are helping her to neglect? I expected nothing different. Do you understand now, Sensei? You were another character in her grand charade. Unlike you, the Hakiyakuren is all we have. We will lose the Hakiyakuren and be left with nothing. You will return to your great halls and lavish life. So for you to speak of the session contest of being in the niche of our every problem, it's distasteful. You have your role to play in society and allow me to speak plainly. It is not with the Hakiyakuren. It's time to face reality. Playtime with the Hakiyakuren is over, lady. Is this how you view me? Do you know me to say things I don't mean? You are no less a... Damn, this is cutting fucking deep, huh? Damn, these Hakiyakuren students really don't fucking hold back. Holy shit. You ain't gotta hit her by emotionally. God damn. They really emotionally targeting her. What the fuck? They have no fucking... Damn, they have no hesitation. They really are just hitting her emotionally. You are no exception than we were, Yammer. You were the only one harboring delusions. I, deep down, was aware of everything you said. I'm not so blind to think I could so easily beat. I understand that the chances of me winning my succession contest were nigh impossible. I harbored no delusions. Yukari. Despite all that, yes, I did want to go back. I truly did. I want the president of the Yin Yang Club to witness my Hakarin succession contest. I had no other options. I just thought that with a succession contest, if I could simply defeat Isu, I would become the president and then we could go back. If I could solve that and everyone would smile again. That's what I thought. But first, when it seems everyone expects me to lay down my hopes. How am I to simply abandon the memories of our laughter filling the room when we were together? My immaturity has turned me into a nuisance, it seems. I'm sorry, everyone, Sensei. No, Yukari, come back! Why do you insist on meddling in matters of which you know nothing? Yukari is chasing a shadow of a dream. Our path was carved into stone the moment you surrender her position. Rumors circulated amongst the members like wildfire almost instantaneously. The whispers grew louder and louder. The Hakyakarin is finished. We did what we had to do in response. That's what you don't understand, outsider. That child admired the very air that she breathed, and it was our responsibility to send her home before she was injured by the fallout. This is how we protect her. She doesn't understand. A shattered mirror cannot be pieced back together. Those of us left behind will carry on the burden. She'll soon forget. You're wrong about everything. Excuse me? You're the one who's out of line. You really love your club, Yukari. Yes, it's only natural. The Hakyakarin is a club I've always looked up to. Yukari has the right to decide how she wants to live her own life. How dare you? I know this isn't my place, but I can't help but agree with Sensei. What does the president of the Festival Operations Department have to say on this matter? Someone's place in this world. Well, isn't the point of life to figure out what that is for yourself? Say it's for her own good that she'll be happy that way. But I'm sorry, it's just not right. She already said it herself. She knew she would lose the succession contest. Wasn't she just scrambling for some kind of excuse to get to see everyone? Say what you will. It doesn't change nothing. I spoke the truth. That is all. Did you really? You really think Yukari is friendless, that she's playing house? Lying to protect someone is still lying. Well, why don't we focus on what we can't control for now? Let's look for Yukari first. Let's go. What do they want from me? What they truly want is... Everyone's gaze is fixated upon your recent spotting. Wait, what the fuck? She's just there? Man, it's me. Okay, I've been pushing us around all day. We're halfway beat and the festival ain't even started. Maybe we gotta give up here. Yeah, why don't we just forget about all of this and have fun at the big festival, leader? It's gonna start soon, so we gotta get going now. And I guess that sounds like a kind of good idea, I think. After all, some great one said only idiots stir up a tree they can't climb. That's so cool. That ain't the point. You're the evil organization that can make even a crying kid bust out laughing. That doesn't sound evil at all. We're the biggest and baddest around. You can't just turn tail and hide. I ain't giving up. This is where the leaders gotta really step up and set an example. It might be a little hard for our leader. What? Nothing. I said nothing. We ain't giving up. I'll never sleep again if I don't get my revenge. Oh my, aren't you just a... Festivals are meant to be fun and joy. I can't possibly turn a blind eye to such morals face during a happy time. I can't. I won't. Who's there? Come on, offer you a helping paw. Not that I'm a cat, of course. What the fuck are you? Regardless, wouldn't you like a little help? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck was that? Yo, what the fuck? Who was that? Yo, can someone tell me who was that? Who was that? Who even was that? Where is she? Despite having taken after Yukari almost immediately, we could find neither hide nor tail of her. Which way is the festival again? This way. Come on, we're gonna be late. Don't leave me behind. It said the opening ceremony is going to have fireworks. Yes, I'm rather thrilled for that part. I heard the Fireworks Research Center has personally been working on a jaw-dropping show for months now. As we remained through the crowd, festival goners were abuzz but the Lantern Festival and what could be in store. We searched for Yukari in the busy streets for what seemed like hours. Sensei, there you are. No sign of her. I can't think of anywhere else to look. What do we do, Sensei? People are flooding the streets. I completely lost track of time. The sun's already setting. When does the festival start, Shizuko? Stalls are already starting to open up, but it'll be in a full swing in about an hour. Megan and Pan are probably running around tying up final loose ends. Worked so hard to make this happen, Shizuko. Yukari. I can't go back though. Not yet. I promised to deliver the Yuka's dance for the festival's ritual. Considering this is the first time this festival is being held in 20 years, we need everything to go perfectly. I need to keep my word. But more than any business proposal, I'd just like to talk to Yukari again. Chisuko? Why did you recruit an old forgotten festival, Chisuko? That's... Well, there's not much to explain there. I don't have great personal or financial investments in this. I wanted to bring the past to life, that's all. The Lantern Festival holds so much history. I mean, it dates all the way back to the establishment of Hakiako's alliance. I just couldn't help but feel it would be a shame to let it fade into nothingness. Losing a piece of history is always a tragedy in its own right. You always understand, Sensei. The hassle and bustle of the festival, the laughter of the festival, goers enjoying themselves. There's no better sound, you know? Not only that, festivals attract tourists. Tourists with happy smiles and loose shoes. It's much easier to pray someone's wallet open during an exciting event. Community's brand will grow and expand through all of Kibotos. As people see us as an entertainment giant, we'll become unstoppable. Just kidding. Of course, it's all about the ceremony, the community, and sense of remembrance. Is this just for branding? No, I was just trying for some comedic relief. Okay, geez, Sensei. You know, I wouldn't commit to a project like this if I wasn't passionate about it. You wouldn't believe the amount of red tape we had to unreveal to make this happen. Your help was inevitable as well, Sensei. That's why it was so important to me that this be a positive experience for everyone involved. At least that's what I hope. No, this is not her relationship story. This is volume 5. Hakiako Rin volume. And that's why you went to the Hakiako Rin. Yeah, I feel a little responsible for how things played out with Yukari. I was way too single-minded in meeting Remiyu because I didn't do enough background research to understand what I was poking my nose into. I didn't even consider the world where the Hakiako and Yukari were on bad terms. I seem to have poked the sleeping bear, Chisuko. No, that's why I must find Yukari no matter what. It's not just about a ritual or a piece of history anymore. You said it yourself, Sensei. Yukari has the right to declare how she wants to live her own life. I couldn't agree more. I don't think there's any truer philosophy in life than a person's right to decide their own path. Has anyone ever told you she used those words? I think she deserves to hear them. So I won't go back until I can look her in the eyes and tell her the truth. Chisuko's really never fail. That's our one and only festival department president. Did I hear that correctly? Don't make fun of me. We need to find her before it's too late. Let's split up. The streets will be packed before we know it, so we need to cover as much ground as quickly as possible. Good idea. I think that's our best course of action for now. I'll contact you as soon as I have news. Me as well. Let's go. Find Curry. Hello. Oh shit, my chat is frozen. As right now, chat is broken. The whispers were an ever-present buzz. He is an exemplar student. She has received honors and top marks in all her classes. I heard she even scored a perfect 100 on the Hyakko entrance exam. Imagine that! She won first place in the annual orchestral masters too. And she's so pretty. To top it all off, she really holds herself like royalty. There's nothing she can't do. Truly an inspiration. The future will be safe in her hands, as long as she continues to excel. His name will ring forever in Hakiako's halls. I was born with expectations upon my shoulders. To rise above each and every one of them was my duty. I smiled under the weight of their antipathy. God damn it, my reading. Fuck. My name is Hikari, the heir of one of Hakiako's oldest and most honored families. Uphold his name. Such has been my duty since the moment I was born. I understand my position. I embraced it. But what straight posture. But then you shone across my dark sky of duty and responsibility like a shooting star. You taught me choice where I've always thought I had none. How could I turn back after meeting you? Excuse me, hello. You're still here. It's dark out already. Isu, right? I won't forget that name. The display of strength. I couldn't contain my admiration for a moment longer. What? I aspire to your level of valor. Isu, how can I achieve that? You must make it sound so simple. Do you exercise daily? That's a rather tall order. I'm inspired. I simply need to join Yakiyakuren to become like you. What? If I join, I have the pleasure of your company every day. Indeed, Yukari, shall line myself with the Yakiyakuren and we'll have great adventures together. I pledge to faithfully follow in your every footstep. I set my resolve in that very moment. I had found my calling. I pledged to devote myself entirely to the Yakiyakuren, standing shoulder to shoulder with my mentor, alongside all the members I would come to love. But now, it's already over for Hakiyakuren. Everything completely over. It's time to face reality. Playtime with the Yakiyakuren is over, lady. Rain, everyone. That memory I deeply clung to. I suppose it was only me who couldn't let it go. The festival. I nearly forgot. Students are participating in the festival tonight. Hakiyakuren are meant to be out patrolling. That would have been the case in the past, at least. I've been looking for you. Carrie, I can't tell you how relieved I am to finally find you. You were the Festival Operations Department president, correct? Why were you looking for me? Yes, you wished for my aid with the festival? Let's go back to Hakiyakuren's club room right away. Excuse me? Who, she to you again? Your operation director. That doesn't matter. What matters is she went too far. She can't just make decisions for you. Say it's for your own sake. You're the only one who gets a say in how your life and how you live your life. She had no right. So let's go back together. I think there's more you two need to talk about. It's when you want to run away the most that you have to stand your ground. Are you not the president of the festival department? Why are you extending a helping hand? You must be absolutely overwhelmed with festival responsibilities. I am, but the festival is for everyone to enjoy, including you. How kind of you. I can't thank you enough, truly, but everything is fine. Everything is fine. I don't understand. You wasn't wrong to speak all she did. It is all true, after all. I attempted to abandon my duties at my home. Regardless of how my intentions appeared to her, the fact remains the same. But... Thank you, Festival Department Press. Shizuko, was it? I believe you have a ritual you need to perform, correct? And it just so happens that I'm well trained to do so. In response to your request, here will be this Lanterns Festival. Huh? I ran down the street looking for her. I started hearing rumors just before the official start of the festival. Did you hear the news? They're holding events at midnight. No one was sure whether or not it was actually going to happen. That's an old tradition for the Yakiako Lantern Festival, right? It would be... Oh, maybe Chise? Chise's the best, but she's an actress. If they hold true to tradition, it'll be a ritual. If the rumors are true, it would be none other than Lady Q herself. I never put much thought to it previously, but why did they stop holding the festival anyway? No one quite knows. It sort of faded into the background, so there was a big to-do this year about reviving it. Let's be grateful it's back and enjoy the festival. You're entirely right. No one can hold a festival the way Yakiako can, so let's make the most of it. No one seems to know why the festival was originally cancelled. Shizuko's calling me. I was just about to enter Shizuko's call when I was interrupted. Huh? The bell tolls and the birds are loose. We're reaching the story's climax, and anticipation makes my toes curl. Be quiet and listen to the 100 ghost stories. Who the fuck are you? Every last one of you can rest in peace. I'm absolutely excited to meet you, Sales Sensei. You scare me. Hey, is that if anyone an encounter? Can someone tell me what her name is? She scares me. I'm scared. Oh, this music just confirmed my... Have we met? That's the expression. A little frown on your brow says, who is this intimidating stranger? You see, I heard all these stories, but I've never had a face to put to a name. Oh boy, do you live up to the expectations, the confusion, the fear. It's irresponsible. It really makes me want more. I just had to see for myself, and the rumors really don't do you justice, Sensei. Rumors? Oh, me? Oh my. You don't trust me one little bit, do you? Yes, that's exactly what I expected from you. That being said, Sensei, but perhaps more importantly, what was it said? Did you get my letter? You don't mean... Let all lost souls heed our words. Our fine shall soon end, and for some feelings mean the most when enjoyed together. When the time of joy begins and your eyes sparkle with flowers blooming in the sky, nature's beauty shall reveal itself again. That's the letter from nature's beauty. Look forward to our coming when you hear us knocking on your front door. What the fuck? Hakiyako will burn. What's this? Your face shows such concern. The convincing little lady made us some Hines, didn't she? She really decided to edit out the most important part of the message. The moron. That moron. You're from Nature's Beauty. Ding ding ding! You have outdone yourself. Are you happy now? You solved the riddle. Just kidding. You haven't solved anything. Look at the look on your face. I'm sincere. I don't know anything, and I don't know anything. Let's start with the very first question. Who am I? If you know anything at all, you wouldn't have asked such dumb, useless questions to begin with. Okay, I answered. My turn to act. You're a responsible, hardworking teacher, so you have to answer your student's question, right? Okay. You, Shell Sensei. Do you like cats? I don't understand the intention behind that question. You can't be serious. You can't understand because there's nothing to understand. Here's the one thing I need you to get through your thick skull. You're here as a witness to the events about to unfold. 100 ghost stories will bring about our new... Oh shit, wait, I don't like this. After 21 years, the cast is gathered and the stage is set. Be sure to stick around until the last page. Otherwise, this nightmare will never end. Wait. Her voice sounded vaguely familiar. Finally, are you okay, Sensei? You weren't picking up your phone. I was seriously worried something happened to you. The citizens of the festival must have... the craziness of the festival must have got to me. What do you mean? More importantly, I found Harry. Great job, Shizuko. Thank you, but there's a bit of a problem. I guess calling it a problem is a bit of an exaggeration. I think it'd be better to talk about this in person. Where are you, Sensei? I found myself fighting the crowd as I arrived at our agreed upon meeting spot. Sensei, there you are! This crowd is insane! I'm so glad I found you. I'm sorry it took so long to get here. I didn't realize how busy it had gotten. Why are you alone? What happened to Yukari? So I did meet with Yukari, but things didn't exactly go as planned. It's a bit complicated. Where do I even start? I guess from the beginning. What? You mean you hold the ritual as... Go. Yes. Let's talk about this first. No one needs to make any rash decisions. I hope I didn't influence you in any way. I didn't fully understand the situation, and I didn't mean to push you in one direction to another. I must admit, I'm confused. You were in need of a goal, correct? More than anything, the ritual has a long-held tradition of Lantern Festival. I can't think of because precedence will mean a lot to everyone, but I didn't want it like this. You can rest easy, Shizuko. This is my decision. I've been reflecting upon the past, thinking of the future. It seems the memory I'm chasing is nothing but an empty shell. I won't burden others with such selfish dreams. There are expectations I must fulfill. After all, That's not fair. I simply... Could you rely my apologies to Sensei for me, Shizuko? He was correct. It was dishonorable of me to plead for Sensei's help while telling them the whole truth. I was so focused on saving Hakiyako and my own desires. It's no excuse, but I thought lying to Sensei was the sole path to achieving my goals. You should tell Sensei yourself. They wouldn't blame you. I do believe that, but I can't continue leaning on Sensei. They have already done so much in supporting my succession contest. Playtime is over, so I'm returning to my duties now. Please communicate my overwhelming gratitude to Sensei, and that I'll be okay. She couldn't bring herself to tell you how sorry she is in person, so she went ahead. So she went to go fulfill her role as the Sensei. This is my fault. Did I push Kiyuki into a corner? If you think about it, if I hadn't tried to revive the Lantern Festival, none of this would have happened, right? That was beyond our control, Shizuko. If it weren't the festival, it would have been something else. We took responsibility and stepped up. You're giving me too much credit. This is all part of my job as the festival department president. Then I'll leave you cards to you, President. What will you do, Sensei? Are you going back to the Hyakuyaku? I don't care about a succession contest or whatnot. But I'd like to hear out the Hyakuyaku members. You said it yourself, Shizuko. I want to hear everyone's laughter. I want this festival to bring a smile to everyone's face. That's my goal. So it's my job to make that happen. Sensei? To start, there's something bothering me. There's one person at the center of all of this. The Vice President. You're right, that's all started when she rumored her position as acting president disappeared. Which is why I need to talk to... I understand. While you do that, please rest assured you will be under my care. As the CEO of the perfection is the only option. There is no turning back now. So I'll take care of every detail. Every single onlooker will be in awe of Kiri's as she performs the ritual. I'll be counting on you, Shizuko. So I said, but how do I find it? It's worth a shot. You want us to find Nagisu of all people. I thought you might know how to find her, since you've done it before. Yes, there is no other club of Hyakuyaku with the action skill. We at the Nindisa Research Club possessed to track down someone else. And you're right, we did do it once before. Yep, you've come to the right place, my lord. That's all true, but why are you looking for reason? I need his help. So will you lend me a hand? That's just like Sensei. Well, if it's to help a student in need, a ninja would never leave an ally behind. Right, Suzuki? That's the ninja way. We didn't just a research club. Accept the mission from Sensei. Fellow ninjas, proceed to move out, knee. Excitement flutters on the swells of lighter, filling the air. The joy brought forth by the festival was nearly horrible. Such a scene would have been commonplace once upon a time. A time when the Hyakuyaku-rin, when you and I would patrol the streets. took out all those criminals in an instant, all by herself. According to the records, that's the 127th time she's settled a conflict with no backup. Despite all that, she's not above climbing trees to save lost cats or pets. I have heard that. Everyone talks about her. Yumi's name is everywhere you turn. Yumi's a generational talent. I sleep like a baby knowing Yumi's on shift. Yumi is my role model. I really look up to her. Thank you, the gods of... Everyone knew the Yakiaka was safe under Yumi's leadership. Yumi and I served the Yakiaka and together, side by side. Me and her would be friends as long as we still breathe. I would always be her right-hand woman. I thought my place was by her side. Can you believe it? It really is like President Yumi really did disappear. Rumor has it she might see it and then poof. Yeah, it isn't even real. There's no way. Well, she definitely is gone. What do we do? We don't have a president who will lead the Hakiakoren? What's going to happen? Don't look so gloomy. We're going to be fine. That's right. She's still here. She still has supported Yumi all these years. She's done so much for the Hakiakoren. Everything's going to be fine. It's not. It's really not. How could I say that to them? I can't do that to them. I'm not strong enough to bear this cross. Of course I'm not. Because I am not. I would never be Ayame. Ayame is the president of the Hakiakoren. Only she is qualified. I could never hold a light to you, flame. What do you expect me to do without you? I had a feeling you were Yusu, so... Wow, we really found her, huh? Alright, let's not kill the good mood. Then just a Reacher Club member who found someone matching this description in the West District was to led me straight to her. I recognized her as soon as I laid my eyes on her again. Hello again, Shell-sensei. Your chicken's were a girl from before. Chicken what? This isn't the time for your antics. It seems proper introductions are in order. I'm caught. My name is the Vice President of the Hakiakoren. Ex-Vice President. Why have you gone to such lengths to find me? Talk to me. Last time we met, we talked about the succession battle and the Hakiakoren. I explained to them the events that unfold after our conversation. I told her about you'd heard, and his meeting ended in a short succession process, how it ended, and he was the son to step into her. Oh, I see. When things are as they should be, that's good. Do you really think that? Why do you ask? Because I always spoke so highly of you. You're just going to let her go? I heard you stepped down and... Did you come here to find out why? Or am I letting the Hakiakoren fall to ruin? Is that what you wish to ask me? It's very straightforward. Yumi is the president of the Hakiakoren. She was the only one qualified to fill that role. She was a generational talent. It was irreplaceable, so I stepped down. Everyone was looking forward to me, and it was inevitable I would let them down. You're can argue and disagree, but they can't alter reality. They've come to see one day. I inherit the title of president. I have not earned it. Yes, things as they should be. Lisa. Did you hear that too? Fireworks. The festival must have started. The explosions of the fireworks filled the night sky. And so the festival officially begun. What are you? You gotta believe me, it wasn't us. She used us. We weren't trying to summon nothing. What are you saying? Start from the beginning. She was asking us all these questions. We didn't even, totally agree. She said she could help us, and it sounded nice. But then... What the fuck are those things? Come on, we just finished volume, bro. We just finished dealing with the fucking chroma. What are those? The Phantom. It should not be here. It has escaped the Grand Snowfield. Bro, we just finished dealing with the chroma. So the stage is set. Cue the curtains. It is time. This is a reinforcement for me and only me. Rumors of the street one. Bro, we just finished dealing with the chroma. What the fuck, man? Seriously? No break, even after dealing with chroma? We just have to deal with that shit now? Yeah, we now all of us now magically we just gotta deal with some random bullshit that just appears. Because of course it's blue. It's Key Voltos. Again, I keep forgetting it is Key Voltos. There's some random bullshit happening in Key Voltos. But still, I really like the story. All right, back to the story now. Back to Jeremy ASMR. Because for some reason, that's all I've been giving. Jeremy ASMR. Honestly, honestly, now that I think about it, ASMR kind of would go hard. Blue Archive ASMR from your one and only Jeremy. Blue Archive ASMR from your one and only Jeremy Sensei. Preparations are complete. Right this way. The angle has landed. I repeat, the angle has landed. Joy, that's eagle, not angle. What the fuck? Wow, it looks as if it was just for you. How does it fit? Is anything uncomfortable? Not more than usual. It looks stunning, lady. It's so wonderful to see you finally stepping into your role. I'm thrilled our lady decided to quit this Hakiyako with nonsense and return home. Now everything is back the way it should be. Yukari? You're well aware, but this event will be the centerpiece of the festival. You will perform the ritual dance on stage at midnight. There are cameras set up to live stream your performance to all of Hakiyako. It will be a great symbol of rebirth and new beginnings for the students here. Yes, it's like your symbol of a better tomorrow of Hakiyako's purpose. To think the tradition this cool would have been lost in history. I'm very honored to get to experience it. Everyone's real excited. Here's a schedule and a list of... That's kind of you, but Lady even requires no such assistance. She has studied tirelessly in the ritual art since she was but a small child. Since she was a child? Naturally, my education began as soon as I could read and write. I assure you, everything will be fine. That's good to hear, but will you be fine? Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Okay, if you say so. In that case, it's time to take our places. everything is fine. No, everything is not fine. At least it will be. And that concludes my report. Are you crazy? Why would you indulge her secession contest? Like, I know why. She really meant it with her whole heart, but you were too harsh. Well, you didn't tell me all this just so I could chastise you. I know she wants to see you too before coming to. I assume you would want to know the ending. I didn't much to deter her in the slightest there. Just, I mean what I said though. There's nothing to go back to. You can be done now. They say the past to rest. You don't have to reach out at the slightest hint of nostalgia. Don't worry about updating me or thinking about what I have moved on. I'm searching for more. I don't have time to waste on a relic of Hyakuya, so let's lay it to rest. Consider it buried. I'm relieved to hear our feelings on the subject online. I do hope you find your youth. But take care of yourself, Lee. You're looking well. Your bones look as if they would snap if I so much as touched you. What, Keith? Hey! You think you could just have the last word and then run away? Ugh. Worry about taking care of yourself. You've overgrown cat. Damn. You dummy. Why are you reopening old wounds? Huh? Are you okay, man? What happened? Oh, sorry, nothing happened. Just a blast from the past. Is it related to the Hyakuya, right? How do you... It doesn't matter. None of that matters anymore. As a matter of fact, after all, I'm here as a member of the Interdiscipline Club to enjoy the Lantern Festival. Attending the festival is a quite essential experiment for those seeking their youth, so let's go be useful. Right press and right... I don't mean to be rude, but your skills are atrocious. What? Can you say that again with a straight face, that none of it matters to you anymore? You should hear that the way you were talking about it. Hyakuya this and then Hyakuya that all the time. Is it really that much? If you don't care, why were you so upset by the phone call? I believe it's because it still matters to you all too much to know. Don't even try to deny it, Rain. You're talking to Mori, the memory of Hyakuya. Nothing escapes her watchful eyes. Hello, Ropan. You just missed... You know, Ropan, I just had an idea of making... I had an idea of making Jeremy Sensei ASMR using the Blue Archive story. You might as well own up to everything now. Kenneth, please. Please. I mean no such thing. What's the point? Even if I do commit it, it's done. Everything's over. I screamed and cried and threw a temper tantrum right in the middle of this square. It won't bring back peace in the others. I won't dig up skeletons that have already been buried. I already told you all. Those days are behind me. I'm ring of the Interdiscipline Club now. If you really felt that way, you wouldn't have been so kind to me. Being kind to Hikaru, that's not the word I would have used it. I really hurt her, Hikaru. The opposite, actually. You tried to relieve her of the pain of being the one left waiting. I don't think someone who can shoulder their underclassmen's burdens like that doesn't care at all. And regarding you, aren't you two childhood friends? I don't think she holds it against you. What are friends for, Hikaru? Relationships are forged through the goods and bad times. We lose our temper, cry our hearts out, and say things we don't mean, but The bond underneath never wavers. I've had some similar experiences like that. Really? Even you, Memori? I'm hardly perfect. I have a childhood friend of my own, and things haven't always been easy with her. Isn't that right, Suzuki? Memori is worse than my scariest nightmares. Oh, I actually know exactly what you mean. Excuse me? You too. Let's focus on the matter at hand. It's too late. I can't go back now. I already resigned from the Yakurin. I've met all of you. The process of finding my youth. I'm already walking down this path. Organizations and titles aren't what matter here. Don't you want to talk to the people most precious to you one last time? Tell them how you really feel? But how would they react? Wouldn't I just accept them more? Those things are outside of your control. What matters is what you want to do. That's what I'm doing. When it's personal dinner, you can officially consume your partnership. Huh? That frees you up to figure what you want to do. But don't worry, we'll help you. Yes, we made lots of memories together as the just great, right? You're right. I can't run away now. You can feel me on this. The occurrence of here, all that for me, right after everything I said. I didn't say it outright, but I know he wants me to check on the It's a little annoying when she's perfectly capable of doing it herself, but I can't just leave her like that. I need to talk to her. Yeah, we'll find you together. Oh, fireworks. That signifies the beginning of the Lantern Festival. In that case, we don't have much time. Let's run, save yourselves! What's happening? Not even for a moment. Prepare yourselves. What's happening? Whoa. President. Okay, let's see everything. The festival is ruined. Actually, most important. President, this means the day of the fight and life. What? Those are the words of a man that takes the I never simply didn't have understanding happen since it was fixed. So let's put our faith in God and just do research for the focus on helping the students to safety, to buy sense of more time. Understood, we'll just That's a lot of firing. Vice President Kaku, we're receiving reports of unidentified creatures causing chaos at the Lantern Festival. It seems to be concentrated in the West District. The danger is keeping increasing. Vice President, the merchant kills are now reporting the same sightings. What do we do, Vice President? First thing for everyone to do is calm down immediately. How did this... What matters now is gathering intel and organizing this chaos. Man. You're telling me as soon as the festival started, weird monsters started attacking everyone? Taking all of the context into consideration, nature's beauty. Here I thought that letter was some silly threat to them, or stage. I just Michelle's assistants. Why bother them over some loose rumor? It seems I played right into their hands. How was I supposed to know anyway? Nature's beauty is supposed to be a long-forgotten urban legend. I can predict every single possible future, you know? What was it? What did I miss? Nothing happens by coincidence, and there's no such thing as accidents. Yeah? This explosion? Is that where this all started? Naya. Was I too confident with the Hakiakaran? Sure, you missed disappearance. Recall my interest, but I figured the Hakiakaran would do as the Hakiakaran does. If I had dug into them deeper, could I have prevented this? Naya. I need to think there must have been something right under my nose. Sometimes too many clouds can make us miss even the moon. Naya. I bonk you, bad President Naya. Chisei, what the? Chisei? You succumb to fear. Avert your eyes, you cannot. Steal your heart's resolve. President Naya, everyone is scared and confused. They need you. Chisei. My little Chisei's grown wise. It looks like it's time for me to get my hands dirty. Get in contact with the festival department and find out what's happening on the ground. Yes, ma'am. I can't get through. Our communications are being jammed. Jammed? I'm not surprised, but they're leaving me no choice, aren't they? Looks like I'm entering the highway. Why do that? Oh, you're in charge. The Merchant's Guild is close by. They'll land. In a fight like this, information is our strongest weapon. Organize a timeline of events and we can form a response team from there. Whatever happens, I'll think with the facts to be the same. Don't worry, if anything goes wrong, you can blame me. Understood, I won't let you down. You've heard President Naya's order. The Yin and Yang Club will mobilize with its full force. From this moment on, speed and efficiency are in essence. I believe in each and every one of you. Yes, ma'am. How long is this story? I just wanted to go back. I just wanted to go back to when we were together. Lying to protect someone is still lying. What did they say again? All I did was hurt her? We waved the flag of justifications, insisting it was for her sake. But our protection was a poisoned dagger. So, why did you... Who is that? How long has it been? You saw. After all this time, you... Never mind. Excuse me. Welcome back. And I'm using this appearance was a catalyst for an extraordinary of members from the Hakyakuren. We were on the verge of losing everything if he spoke to them. I cannot. I only came to give you this. This has been passed down from precedent to precedent. What is your intention? It's simple. Your work as the Hakyakuren's operating officer has garnered you both's power and respect, not just from the regular members, but from me as well. They will follow your leadership in earnest, and you will guide them with a steady hand. So this is my intuition to fulfill the role of president of the Hakyakuren. Take it, please. 2 seasons have passed, and this is the solution you return with? I see no other way. You. Why? Yumi's absence is a black hole. I cannot fill it. It's beyond me. When you left my residence, the anger and bitterness, not for failing to fulfill your role as president, no. We believed you hung the moon and the stars themselves in the sky. The Hakyakuren stood at the ready. Your path was our path, and then you vanished. Ayumi, I spoke of Ayumi. To treat our admiration of you so lightly. We were not looking forward towards Ayumi's empty spot. We sought you and only you. Was I wrong? Were we all wrong? What was the correct path then? Could I have miscalculated? Chaos is descending upon Hakiyako. Holy shit! Yo, we off screen for 2 episodes! What the fuck? The world was on fire. The world was on fire. We're struggling festival. We're fleeing to safety. What? There's so many monsters. Help! Are you injured? Everyone is evacuating in the direction we came from. You'll be safe there. Thank you so much. It's relentless. There might be more people trapped. Let's go. You suggesting we run towards the burning buildings? Perhaps you're joking again. I hardly need to explain to you how dire the situation is. Why do you insist on running towards unknown dangers? Not everyone has gotten out yet. Do the lives of unnamed citizens weigh on your opinions? They aren't your responsibility. Self-preservation is human nature. How do you so deliberately defy your own instincts? Every student's safety is my responsibility. It doesn't matter who it is. That being said, you're running straight into the fire too. You can't abandon them. You and I are the same in that way. Listen, everyone needs your help. So that's your answer. Fine. They are official spirits. Wherever they recognize objects are just by evil and come to life. The process takes over 100 years. The Hakyaku invested them once before, but they never truly die. Evil spirits are born to humans in ghost stories, crossing over from the spirit realm into ours to experience ghost stories. Their gospel is hard for speculations to describe them with even more wonderful words. They're the authors of 100 ghost stories passed down from generation to generation. Some call them a wicked club that rebelled against the Hakyaku movement, while others say they're monsters who bewitch people with strange things. That is the extent of my knowledge. The presence here defies all logic. Them being here isn't simply unusual, it should be an impossibility. Could this be nature's own doing? That name should not be known to you, Sensei. Behind you. What? Fire, please, we're friends, we're friends. Isn't that? Sensei, we found you. Are you injured anywhere? Don't worry about me. Is everyone alright? Yes, we're all fine. The situation, though. Sensei, what's happening? We were fighting this big scary thing and then I fell over and then... Wow, this is so scary. What matters is that we're together and we're safe. I won't let anything happen to you. Mori, you're the best. I'm glad no one from the inner this club was injured. Fancy meeting here. Nope, I'm the one who's angry. Who has to hear, who has to hear, you have to hear me out. Later at least, right now I need you. Yeah, these things gotta die. There are monsters disrupting the peace in Hakiyako. Protecting our home comes first, right now? So, yeah, no, she has a point. A beast. How that resigns through the air itself. Oh my god, of course you gotta fight this fucking thing. Everything is affirmative as far as the eye can see. As closely screech echoes from the streets. If nature's beauty has a hand in this will not end with the other spirits. Run and make haste. Are you serious now? Is that all you know how to do? Run away when things get hard? When you calm down for just a second. Calm down! Man, listen, the artifact spirits are not my concern. They're mere fragments of the 100 ghost stories. They have no true power on their own. But there's a beast of an entirely different nature. This story can only end with a rumor transcending into a phantom fever, the being that will soon arise. What the hell is that? A cat? No way! That's the biggest cat I've ever seen! It's here. A phantom fever has manifested. A ghost story evolved into a real nightmare. There is no fighting it. I mean, could have... Get out of the way, it's coming! Holy shit, are we fighting what I think we're fighting? Oh my god, we are fighting it. Oh yeah, no, this is a very big loss. Holy shit! Oh my god! Was this like was this like meant to be a force? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, it was a force lose. How long is this chapter? Jesus Christ! Holy shit, how long is volume 5? This shit's so long! I already made over 1,000 Pyrex scenes off of this! How long is this? Well, near 1,000 Pyrex scenes. How long is Street? Damn, full. Chat is fucking broken, huh? I really love this. I love YouTube so much. The flames consume the streets. The monsters of your nightmares have found their way into reality. The festival begins as the night sky lights up. And then we will rise. It begins. Please put your best performance for me. Sing for me your very own ghost story. All of that and not even a scratch? How is that possible? It's eating our bullets like it hurts. None of my shots are doing nothing. Do I just suck? Like we're just shooting at the air. It's truly not of this world. It's futile, all of it. Your bullets, I said, may as well be due to that monster. Seriously, why? We have no power against the Phantom. The Phantom people are originating from a planet named Phantom Workers, created by nature's beauty. You cannot shoot a ghost. Are you hearing yourself right now? That sounds absolutely insane! Well, considering that thing doesn't have a single scratch on it, I can't say it's not true. Ghost? Do you mean to say that there's nothing we can do against it? Nothing at all? What a being cheater, boo! God, I love these characters. I love the personality of these characters. God, jeez. I've never said it was impossible. Not impossible, it's better than nothing. It would require the great prophet to see the approval of the authority of the president. Only then could someone overcome the power of the Phantom. The Hakuyaku in president is the only one in all of Hakuyaku to possess it, the White Lotus. Why do I feel like I've heard this story before? It is nothing less than a legendary firearm wielded by the greatest prophet Kasumi, which only the president of the Hakuyaku will not take. Wait. So let me get this shit straight. Let me get this very shit straight. After a bit of processing there, you're telling me that the only way to hurt that shit is by using the same gun that, guess what? Someone abandoned in another member's house. Good to know. The legendary exorcist spell gun. Without the White Lotus, all is gone. All is lost. We can't just leave it to do as it wants. There's no other option? There is not. Where and when the heck did you learn all of that? When I visited the Great Snowfield. That's a story for another time. We must act swiftly to evacuate, minimize the injuries and damage them the best we can. I don't. We cannot afford to repeat history here. No way, I hate that plan. Me? You want me to turn tail and run away just like the day the sky turned red? I refuse. I don't want to be like that anymore. Oh, look, someone wants to change. I don't want to give up before it's not even over. Not again. Hakiaka needs us now more than ever. The other options, you already spelled it out step by step. We need the White Lotus, the authority of the President. Aren't I looking at the Hakiagorian President right now? My right arm is... I just can't. I handed the authority over to... And it wouldn't matter regardless. Authority or not, I cannot. Why not? I don't understand. I'll never be... Bruh. Nah, isn't that the truth? In fact, you know, it's to be true better than anyone in the whole wide world. Who was that? Oh, this little shit. This is correct, whether she wants to be or not. You can't lay a finger on my precious Kyuki. The best of the Phantom Fevos. It was born for Ino's Phantom Records, made by yours truly. Unless, of course, you came marching in here with her authority rightly earned from the great prophet. But that's not gonna happen, is it? What have you done? Why are you here? Shiro? She's the one from Nature's Beauty I spoke to? Oh my gosh, are you seeing Shio Sensei remember me? I'm honored. Truly, I'm so grateful for your presence here today, Sensei. For being a witness to my story. Tell me, what do you think so far? Are you enjoying the ghost stories I prepared for the Lantern Festival? I mean to say the monsters, all this destruction. This is all you're doing? Huh? No way, but she's so small and cute. You summon all these monsters? I really like the expressions on your face. You really hate me, don't you? I love the way you heroes act. Seriously, show me more. Answer my question before I cut you in half. I like being in one piece, so indulge you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm sure. And yes, I was the one who summoned the Phantom people to this realm. I'm the Nature's Beauty's brand. Please remember my name, okay? Good. What adorable faces you like to make. That expression said I'm a dummy, I don't understand any of this. Or maybe it's saying I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Let me really soak it all in. But no one's expression can match up to yours, no one's. Have you missed me? It seems like our meeting in the Great Snowfields was 1,000 years ago. I waited and waited, hoping you would come back to play with me. Imagine how I felt when I found out you came here instead. You're right. What else would a stupid, useless, and a loser like you do? Maybe losers don't feel any type of shame. You can't even abandon the Hakiagaran properly. You ran away, came back, ran away, came back. I would say I'm disappointed, but you're not even worth that. I'm talking about music like that, you little imp. If you're still defending her, then... Secrets don't make friends. Are you nothing but a liar? Shut up. This is too good. You wear the Hakiyakuren uniform, pretended to be the president of the Hakiyakuren and lie shamelessly to every Hakiyakuren member. But you can't lie to me, can you? You lie and lie and lie and be Hakiyakuren and Sensei just laugh it all up. Stop. I don't know who you think you are. But shut up with that nonsense you're spewing. Nonsense? How mean? Even Anissa knows that it's not nonsense. I'll even be nice and help you use it out. Do you want to know all her secrets? Just remember that it was me who finally told the truth, not your precious me. I said stop. Stop, and Miss Old Brown No Brains over there wants to know what I mean. All of you people know that fair questions deserve fair answers. Otherwise, you're a bad person, right? Don't be very generous in answer. Mr. Lake's just like a broken record battling the same thing over and over again. I'll never be good enough to be the Hakiyakuren's president. I'm not a man, you only earned it. Oh yeah, we earned it already. Don't you ever get bored of yourself and you mean this or you mean that? Boo hoo, Ayumi is so much better than me. I said stop. You've got some nerve. Liar. It was never about Ayumi. It's not that you thought Ayumi was so great, was it? You throw your hands up in the air and tell me more lies about how it can't be helped. Are you ashamed, embarrassed, afraid you'll lose everyone if you tell the truth? Scary. It's so scary to be honest, isn't it? Why would she be scared? Because liars are always afraid of being exposed. Allow me to expose the truth now, you the ugly, insecure Nagisa she's been running from. You can't hide anything from me and my... What? Huh? Can you believe it? It seems like President Ayumi really did disappear. There's rumors. Don't you have a president who will lead the... Don't we have a president who will lead the Hakiyakuren? Talks travel quickly. We used to have support from Ayumi all these years. She's done so much for the Hakiyakuren. Everything's going to be fine. Their voices swell with expectation. No, it's not. How could I say that? I can't do that to them. I'm not strong enough to bear this cross. I can't. Because they will at least see me for what I really am. They will see me that I'm a mere imposter. I never deserved the position of a Hisai. I'm lacking in every way possible, useless in comprehension to me. There was never a more disgusting, terrible person to join the Hakiyakuren. I clung to Ayumi's tail, hoping her flames would cast me in a flammable light. With Ayumi gone, my nature will be revealed. Imposter, fraud, they'll all know. Their impression of me will rot and rot the longer I stay here without Ai. Their laughter already rings in my ears. I'm scared. I'm so scared to be seen. I must protect myself before my skin is peeled away and I'm revealed. I need to run away. Did anyone else see that? Yes, we all witnessed it. Was that of the past? More than a memory, it was her feelings. That wasn't real, was it? You see, it can't be. Tell me exactly how you feel right now. I want to know what it feels like to find out the person you admire was nothing but a fraud. More than you, actually. Especially you hiding out in the alleyway. I want to hear from you, both her critics and her greatest believer, who does it feel to watch her come before your eyes. You've been here? Yes, there seemed to be a terror filling the streets that needed to be eradicated. So I came to a dresser and found something else entirely. That thing we were forced to see. Those are your thoughts, Yuki? But your true motives? Yuki, please don't. Yes, just like that. It's all cheeky. Don't you feel betrayed? All of you looked up to her with stars in your eyes, and on the inside she was nothing but a rotten old coward. Did you believe her when she told you she couldn't fulfill your shoe when she insisted she wasn't qualified? You were a fool. She was afraid that the longer she was pressing into more pieces of her carefully constructed image would shatter into. This cowardly, shameless idiot was supposed to be a president. All she cared about was looking good for her precious childhood friend. She barely stuck around for 5 minutes once I was gone. And look at her now, running away as always. This was your reason for your abandonment, your betrayal? You see, I don't understand. Please, Kiri. My intention was never. I simply lie. Didn't you ever get tired of lying? Say it simply. I was scared of rejection, or maybe I don't want you to find out I was so spineless. A spineless, terrible person. Accept it. I want to hear you say it. Admit it that you're a dirty coward. Nothing really. You disgust me. It's not I just thought help me. Everyone could. You are. No, it wasn't like that. It was for you. I just want to. This is too good. Yes, tell them everything. Reveal all those hidden frustrations and the anger and betrayal. Rip your heart out. Friends become foes and love turns to hatred. Let each other spray your tongue and your bombs crumble. We are eradicating the narratives you believed in and from the ashes. Stories built on rumors and misconceptions to be born. That is the climax of my play. Oh, my hard work, my plans. At long last, you will all bloom into my elegance. Tsubuki! Understood. That was a nice call on my side. God damn. This story really... This story really going hard. This story's going somewhere. Jeez. Don't you know it's rude to shoot at people with no warning? If it'd been someone else, they would have gotten hurt. Come on, I was in the middle of asking. You would think a teacher would know what manners are, We are cutting you off this problem at the roots. I won't let you do as you please. Sensei and the Inner Discipline Club don't own criminals who disturb Hakiako's peace in any manner. The proper ladies will protect our home no matter what. Heck yeah! You're up against the Inner Discipline Club now. You three. So admirable. So loud with nothing worth saying. You interrupted me right in the middle of my big speech. Idiots like you with no respect or artistry of true drama. Yeah, no, you gotta shut the fuck up. Are you really going to keep trying that? It's obviously not working. I thought Hakiako's kitty cat would be a little smarter than that. And this could remain reminds me of our purpose. The Hakiakoans duty is to protect Hakiako's greatest evil, such as you. No matter how fictional or terrifying our enemy may be. Dang, stop acting. You don't have to tell me, jeez. I've gathered that she is the mastermind behind this plot. Yes, the impulsive behavior is concerning of that child. I wouldn't say that twice if I were you. Don't threaten me. Where were our attacks? It was like everyone was shooting the air. Like I have been saying. Your Phantom record keeps me and all the monsters safe and sound. You can't give me a paper cut if you tried. Let's see. Is you here? I see a crybaby, an idiot, and a coward. Oh, and You know I see the... Hmm? It appears to me you are the curly one, not this one. Maybe I should call you the mean one instead. Well, if it makes you feel better, insult anyway. Keep that cool calm exterior while you panic on the inside. The gas has gathered and the curtains are gone. You're already in the thick of it. There's nothing you can do to stop my ghost stories from reaching its conclusion. What are you trying to get out from all this? You're finally asking the good stuff. I'm a good person, so I'll answer you. Everything I do is for my vision of elegance. I've created my own beautiful ghost stories. I'm Nature's Beauty's cool. You sound so proud of such. Perhaps you should find something better to fill. You're obviously a nurse and not a freak. Huh. What the hell is so funny? I'm laughing at your utter ignorance. That's what you get out of it. And you think this is it? And my ghost stories a handful of monsters and some fire? You look down on me with such stupid eyes. And I've been here since the beginning, creating, weaving, in the version of my stories. You imbeciles don't even see it coming, still you don't see it. All it takes is one rumor here, another little whisper there. Rumor. Yep, rumors. No one ever knows where they come from, but they get stuck in your head like a bad pop song. Just need one person to believe it, to hear it over breakfast to the fellow students. Maybe just one naive little girl hearing about a succession contest. You, or maybe it was a suggestion to a stupid girl going through an identity crisis that she should run her youth. Me. Oh, another one. Once upon a time, there was a mean, arrogant strategic who let herself get manipulated into believing the best thing to do for her precious underclassmen was to send her far, far away. Every single thing that's happened here. How was any of this even possible? Well, it's all thanks to the arrival of one of our one and only sensei. What? Now then, surely you don't still think the arrival here was a coincidence. Letter from Nature's Beauty to the new man club. Got it! You manipulated everything from the very beginning. One thing I have learned about people is that they'll always act in their best self-interest. But there's no such thing as happy endings, not in this world. And they're so stupid they don't even realize they're walking towards disaster. How unfortunate. For you at least, this is a stupid, extraordinary story where the heroes all lose. I have nothing but gratitude towards each and every one of you. Thank you for being so stupid. Because now I finally recreated the legends from 20 years ago. Oh shit. Oh god. They're here. Getting behind me now. Okay. Try your hearts out. The die is already cast. This is the climax of the story, the anthem of our elegance. You see, I finally chosen my leading actress for my story, all thanks to you. You should be happy. You know her very, very well. Sorry? What did you do to her? Yukari? Even you could put that much together. Yes, Yukari, I have to thank you. After all, you were the ones who pushed her into insolence and loneliness, exposed her worst insecurity. Your perfect try will be the full point of my recreation of the Lantern Festival 20 years past. I hardly contain my excitement. She will be a very cute, elegant. She would be my greatest anthem. Oh shit. You just like a stick up. Well, this was fun. Bye bye now. No, stop. Get back here. God damn it. It's futile. It's futile. The book is open. It won't close until the conclusion has been read. So we just have to kill this thing, right? Bet. We got it. I believe. Unless if it's a forced lose again, then I swear to God. Oh, you lost all your health for it. Oh my God, this thing does so much. It's still taking no damage. That should be it for all the equipment. Let's see what's next. Huh, phone call. Oh, it's from the Yin Yang Club. Hello, they hang up. Maybe it was I'm going to make sure all the recording equipment is ready. You do a last check on this. You can count on me, President. I'm sure everything is up your standards, boss. You really need to stop calling me boss. Look, anyway, I'll be back, okay? Alright, we got lots to get done before midnight. Let's do it. At long last, my lady. We'll finally finish the story of who's been banged 20 years ago. I'm so thrilled we are reading a family's history. Can't help but to be curious 20 years ago. I heard that community was meant to conduct a ritual and dance as of today, but it failed the festival and it was ruined. Why? What happened? Well, it's all rather hush. I'd like to know, please. After all, I now find myself in the same position they were all these years ago. Yeah, same position, even getting fucked. Even about to get, how should we say this? About to get getting, betrayed. Now, well, not betrayed, more like get turned into some random bullshit now. Well, you argue that. It happened so long ago, at least you're raw as Our Lady, I don't see why not. As you said, the community family was meant to be host of 20 years ago. Preparations were in place, but the day of the festival. disappearance. Perhaps they folded under the pressure and refused to attack. Or perhaps they made conflict within the family gun. We only speculate on what exactly happened that day. But the effects of it were certain. We have not heard on. It must have been. Yes, it was unbelievable. She brought dishonor upon the family. His name and disgrace went hand in hand for a very long time. What the fuck? Yo, this family this family is strict as hell. What the fuck? Bro, you can't just... So y'all just lose someone and just call them a disgrace just like that? What the fuck is wrong with this family? Disgrace? Ah, but none of that matters anymore. After all, tonight you will finally cleanse the... That's why. The reason I'm to perform on stage, to endure all of this, is simply due to... Ta-da, the stage is ready for you. Right, lady. It's time. We're all counting on you, my lady. Please regain our honor. Your performance will finally wash away the stain of disgrace from 20 years ago. Disgrace? Huh. So this was the reasoning behind my presence here? My presence here was simply for this? Over an incident dating back 20 years ago? I cannot comprehend it. Me being here. Why am I here? Poor little God damn it. Yukari, run! They claimed you were valuable. They gave up everything you cared about for them. But all they wanted was to use you to clear his name. Yukari, run! Do not trust that bitch. Do not trust her. It could have been anyone they don't care about. They don't care about you. As a person, your suffering matters to them as much as a fly landing under Ayori. My heart bleeds for you, the tragedy. Oh, that pain, all that indignation. Yukari, run. Please make them suffer the way you have suffered. Yukari, please don't. Oh my god, Yukari, don't. I heard a whisper. Yukari, I swear to God, please don't do anything stupid. Yukari, please. Anything but please. Hi. We're fighting back the smaller perfect spirits, but we can't land a bullet on. They have retreated for now, but they're only regrouping. They can return at any time. The bad person is getting away. We need to get past these things. What do I do? Mori is in danger. I won't let anything happen to her. We need to blast through their ranks. What's the plan? I understand that she manipulated and planned every moment of tonight. But what does she mean about writing her own ghost story? What is she trying to achieve with Ari? We don't have time to dilly-dally, Sensei. The longer we wait here, the greater the danger to you. Just like Ayumi. Okay. Must I repeat myself? To you, for the rest of our lives, battles are won with information and we currently have none. There's no such thing as a strategy without it. I need more intel if you want me to create a plan. Sensei, understand this, so inform me. Only you seem to have a grasp of the situation. Only I. I'm looking to you. What are her intentions, her motives, the next course of action? Allow me to emphasize again, only you can do this. I see. You were clinging to your foolishness until your last dying breath. Nature's beauty. Nature's Beauty is a group of monsters that once ran wild in these lands before the Hakiako Alliance was formed. They're known for many things, as though like a club against Haki monsters that carry strange, powerful powers, as Sensei said. We know nothing of their intentions. Do monsters even have reasons? But we do know how they operate. They use the tombs and spread rumors through the human world. When the rumors gain enough power, they become... That's how we disappeared. We encountered the Nature's Beauty's president here in the snowfield. She used her tongue to turn her into a phantom fever and snatch her away to the spirit realm. And I did nothing. I watched an object horror, but did nothing. That's how. I expect that she intends to do something to worry. I don't know what to do. It'd be like listening at anything all over again. This is the secret you were keeping? You could have told us the truth. I was afraid, terrified, and ashamed. What is that? Am I going crazy, or is everyone else seeing this? Look, Sensei, over there. Hello, everyone. Are you having fun tonight? I'm sure you are. I hope you're fans of all the effort I put into them. That's Yin Yang Club's live stream going. She's broadcasting all over Kivotos. All of Kivotos? How? You can have everything set up to live stream the ritual. That's how. The how isn't important. Why? There's lots more exciting events coming tonight. Let me introduce a very special guest first. As you will know, this is the first time the Lantern Festival is being held in 20 years, and this little lady right here is the main attraction. She has... Can you see her? Of course you can. After all, this whole stage was made just for her. Before we get things going, let me tell you a little bit more about our main character. Now then, she's taking a little nap, and a well-deserved one. After all, she could have been through so much, abandoned, betrayed, judged. She's running to the skirts to her beloved role model, only to be left behind in her shadow. Try to tell someone her dream of going back to the good old days and what she did to get returned. She did return to what she thought was home. She was kicked out, told to go back to where she belongs. And so she definitely returns. She thought she would be happy, but she discovered a horrible secret when she returned to this supposed home. As was nothing but a tool to them. They wanted her to dance and dance and dance, so they could cleanse their house of their disgrace from 20 years ago. That's right, no matter where she went, this few groups can't find a single soul to emphasize her pain. While everyone basked in the glory of the festival, she was left alone to suffer in unimaginable ways. Isn't that unfair? Why should everyone be happy at her expense? Everyone should suffer just as she did. So, in her stand, I'll be returning all of the hurt and pain she caused her. Welcome to Nature's Beauty's Elegance. The sight of Hakiako burning in flames will be the greatest show you've ever witnessed. Please prepare yourself for this story. Kari! She threatened to burn all of Hakiako? Things are only going to get worse from here on out. We gotta do something. I don't know what, but something. The timing keeps moving. Damn it all. This is hopeless. How are we supposed to beat a monster we can't even touch? Let's say in some impossible world, we do slip past it. The kid isn't never lead to our invulnerable to our attacks too. There's a way. What? How? Yukari, this is the White Lotus? Yes, the White Lotus is his last gift to me. If we can believe Jesus' word, she told us exactly how to defeat her. It's you, Nixie. You're the only one who can save Yukari. So do it, please. She's right, we have the White Lotus. She is the only one who can wield it. I can't. How? Why? Me is the only one qualified to be Hakiako Rin's president. It was never me. Despite everything, she was right about one thing. I was lying. I lied to all of you. I was afraid you would see me for who I truly am. What would you all say when you found out Hisu was just an act? Just a girl desperate to stay by her best friend's side. So I lied, I ran, and I lied. I suppose I was simply cosplaying from the beginning. I've been an imposter all along. I only wanted to be good enough to stand by my side. I faked it all. The image of the strong, elegant student you admired was all a mirage. Then I lost Ayumi and I couldn't do anything to help her. How could I tell the truth to you all? I was afraid of being blamed. I didn't want to be found out for the fraud I am. A coward like me would never be qualified. A coward like me isn't good enough to save you. Oh boy. Huh. Ridiculous. Take a deep breath. I hurt Yukari. I told her playtime was over. And it was time to return home. I convinced myself to utter lies for the sake of protecting Yukari. Our protection put her in the position she is right. She's not. Part of me despises you still. Your abandonment isn't so easily forgotten. Because I waited. I remained behind and waited, and you did not return. Regardless, despite that, my mistakes are my own, I understand. I hurt her badly and I wish I could correct it, but it's beyond me. Only who can save the community. Not me, not him, not even only you. I beg of you. My arrogance has always been my greatest flaw. I have no right to hold my head high after today. But here I am, pleading. Please, take it. All will be well. Help me apologize to her. Save her. Please. Huh. I feel the same way. Not that I can talk either. After all, I ran away from the Hakiako Rin after we left. But I still agree with her. I hurt someone we really care about. And I need to look her in the eye and apologize. I just need to talk to her one more time. We're asking a lot of you. I know we shouldn't be asking you to fix our mistakes, but you said I want to go back to. So please, sir. But I'm a fraud. I lied to all of you. I'm begging you to, sir. Okay. I promise nothing, but I can try. Well, wasn't that convenient? Just at the fun side. This is going to be an uphill climb. Who cares? I'll blast open a path. Yes, from what I understand, you need time, right? We can defeat all of them. We can buy you as much time as you can. We got this, Sensei. Go save your courage, Sensei. We'll bring her back safe and sound. Let's go. Yes. Wow, 3-hour mark is crazy. And I've officially made over 1,000 pirate scenes. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here now. This was a very, very great stream. And damn, this game really does hit emotionally. Thank you all for attending the stream. And yeah.